Yeah, hello there. It's time once again for the Sunday show on Nigerian Television Authority, Channel 10, Lagos, a station for excellence. Where else would you rather be actually on a Sunday afternoon? It's cool today. It's not sunny. It'll be cool these days, you know. So don't expose yourself unnecessarily or sleep inside the fridge that you want to drink cool things, right? It could be very dangerous, okay, because the weather is a bit deceptive. It's not raining heavily and it's not sunny. But then on the Sunday show, everything is happening. My name is Chris Aquarando, and the delectable Erna is here, Miss Benue.
Hello, a beautiful, beautiful afternoon to you wherever you're watching from. Thank you for tuning in. This is the Sunday Show, your #1 destination for compelling stories, beautiful conversations, and practical insights. So,
and talking about that,
yeah,
we have a whole lot for them today. And by the way, yesterday was the International Day of the Women and Girls of African Descent. And then the discussion was on the health of women. Black women, you know, and then, of course, cancers and what we should do about them. Then equal rights, a whole lot of inequalities, you know, in African societies. And then they were also talking about education. You know, and then why we're bringing it to the fore as well is because this discussion has to be stoked up. We put it in the front burner because women and girls of African descent are still not liberated, and then we need to work towards this, isn't it? Okay, and it could be liberated, but there's a whole lot who are not liberated. Then we're going to look at a whole lot of things. You know,
the political landscape.
Exactly, exactly. You know, it's time. Okay, you know, politicians, and this is the time they come knocking on your door, and you need to shine your eyes. So we're going to talk about that. Then we're also looking at moving house, you know, logistics, moving. You know, it's always very difficult, actually, moving.
It's always very hectic. You find out that in like 1 month, 2 months, you're still not okay. You're still arranging. You're still so.
Absolutely.
Someone is coming.
Now, someone is coming to tell you how
how
easy it can be, right? I don't know how it is, but I don't know how it is. So when we talk about that, and then we'll also talk sports. You saw what happened with African teams at the World Cup. But I think this World Cup is an eye-opener, really, isn't it? Because African countries now understand that it's not just about kicking the leather. There's a whole lot of politics, economics that go around.
A whole lot of calculations, everything. Although we have someone there.
Yeah, who's going to talk about it today. You know, so, and then it's a package. Like I promised you last week, if you don't know where your family is, go look for them. All right. The Sunday show is where to be because where else would you rather be? All right. Now, knowing Yama is here this week, and I can assure you that he is prepared. I'm not going to be part of this discussion. I won't be around. I'll be right back.
Still any matter! Oh my God! I don't miss, but no, I did not miss. I was watching the Sunday show. It is hot too. Go and get coconut. Electrolyte. You know, I don't start this game without bringing something to be part of your, your health, your health journey. Still any matter. Okay, we don't want to waste time. Okay, you know what to do. Immediately, like tomorrow, do your warm up. Open up the joints and then get to work. Oh yeah, let's go straight to work. I'll give you some tips. These tips, compound movement, done intelligently, functional movement, you will burn dirty fat. Later in the day, when you sleep, you know everybody wants to burn fat. Even when Mr. Chris wants to burn fat, Mr. Chris must build muscle. Everybody must build muscle. You build muscle, you burn fat. Yeah, let's go straight to the work. Okay, what is the work? Get into a bear crawl position. This is a bear crawl. We are going to add a small movement. Is there static rotate? I know, beginners, you can sit down. You have to sit down, no problem. Then when you come out of it, because we like push-up. Do your push-up on your knee. You see, I'm bringing modification so that I don't want to hear story, Mr. Chris. I can't do this, or in Kechi, I can't do this. No, there's version. But now, what do we do? Let's add them together intelligently. No. I'll be trying to make sure you get it. No get time. Okay, what do I do? Get into the bear crawl. Create a rotation. Your core is working. See, your legs, they walk. Your quadriceps, your hamstring. When you come out of it, You do a push up. Remember, I can do it on your knee. Get back to your vehicle. Another rotation. A lot of us group. A lot of joys. What will happen? Now, science, you go burn a lot of fat later in the day. Okay, I want to get into the group. Let me see if I can get 1, 2, 3, 4 before I go to part 2. Okay, let's go. A little bit of seriousness here. This is one. Oh my God. No room for yama yama. 3 doors. At the end of the day, I got it done. Okay. There's nothing like ginger. It happens. Okay, where do we go to? Part 2. I want to take the heart rate. Even like now, the heart rate is going on. That is why it's called the Sunday show. We had them together and science. I'll bring down the 10 seconds. Mr. Chris is enjoying all the whole number. There's no problem. Let's see how it will happen now. We are taking the heart rate up again. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. You know what happened? You don't need to waste money. God has given you everything. Okay, 60 seconds. See, this one, you never see him before. Believe me, you. Many of them leave the ground. They call that thing. I'll remember the name, I'll tell you. Plyometric movement. Your heart is going to go like ogbono soup. Okay, let's see some number. 10 seconds. Keep going. If you are tired, you understand. I know. Beginners, you want to be. You say, Mr. No Yama, you want to kill me? Don't worry, I'll give you a macho. I'll give you a macho. Oh, yeah, beginner. Mr. Chris is doing like this. Beginner, you can do jumping jacks. Don't mind there. Don't mind there. It's called a journey. You don't need to do what I just did. Do jumping jack. Mr. Chris, I'm coming. You know, I keep giving you tips. But you know what? If you thought you die, we'll have problem. Keep watching the Sunday show. I expect me next week. No room for yama yama.
Kadanga, otanka tose, odogwa akataka. Eze bi n'elu ogodo ya na-akpụ n'ala. Otu onye a na-asụ na abịala. Omembike gburu dibịa. Akpa aza. Ijele. Lion of Judah, Agune Jemba, Holy Ghost power, Jesus Christ, Almighty God, you. You are the Lion of Judah. Igwe. You are the Lion of Judah. You are the miracle working. You are the God of Elijah. You are the God of Ezekiel. You are the God of Moses. Ijelemo. Lion of Judah. Agune Jemba. Holy Ghost power. Jesus Christ. Almighty God, you. Yahweh, you are the God that they fight for me. Yahweh, you are the God that they fight for me. Anya bịabago ma wee lobi Chineke na nabata anyị o. Ndị nwụlọ kpọmkpọm ka anyị na-akụ wee lobi Chineke na nabata anyị o. Ndị nwụlọ anyị elutego ma wee lobi Chineke na nabata anyị o. Ndị nwụlọ kpọmkpọm ka anyị na-akụ wee lobi Chineke na nabata anyị o. Ijelemo, 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 Lion of Judah, Ijele, Agune Jemba, Ijele, Holy Ghost power, Ijele, Jesus Christ, Ijele, Almighty God, yo. Agame Bula, Hallelujah, Agama Para, Hallelujah, Para. Ije, Odogwa Kataka, Otsaya na Suna Bego, Chukwama, Omembike Bulomado, Obatuna Dema, Omembike Bulidibia.
My people, you have heard it all. There is only one Ijele that is the biggest masquerade and the main Ijele of the universe. And it is the Lord Jesus Christ. Shogbo.
Yeah. A lovely afternoon out there as I welcome you to the Sunday Show Sports segment. I remain yours sincerely, Stanley Tuford. Let's start today with boxing. Early this morning in Jeddah, Superdrome, Nigerian-born British boxer Anthony Olufemi Joshua defeated Christian Prenga, the Albanian champion, in a knockout fight early this morning to keep his hope of still securing a world title belt. And this fight early this morning will open door for his other fight between two British heavyweight boxers, Tyson Fury and Anthony Joshua. Joshua fight early this morning is the first after his car crash early this year in Nigeria, where he lost two of his best friends, Shino and Latif. After the match, in an emotional voice, Anthony Joshua dedicated the fight to his two friends that lost their life in that car crash. Away from that, let's move to football. In October this year, in 3 months' time, the Court of Arbitration panel will sit on the case of Senegal versus Morocco. We all understand what happened early this year after the end of the African Cup of Nations, where Senegal defeated Morocco 1-0. 3 months after, CAF-led executive led by Patrick Musape overturned the decision and awarded the cup to Morocco, claiming that Senegal staged a walkout. Actually, to be sincere, the walkout was unprecedented for the fact that a player was still on the pitch could have not stopped the referee to end the match. Had it been all the Senegalese players were out of the pitch, the referee have every right to end that match there. But for the fact that Sadio Mane was still in the pitch, and the later other players came and joined him and they continued the match, I have no reason for CAF overturning that decision. Well, let's wait and see. I'm not the judge. The judge will decide that come October 8th. Away from that, in the World Cup that just ended last week Sunday, we all saw what happened after the extra time. How Spain defeated Argentina 1-0. It was a tough match, no doubt, but for the fact that Yamal made history as one of the youngest players to have played in the World Cup final, although he didn't score a goal. Pelé, that holds the record, scored a goal in the final, but Lamine did not score a goal. But for the fact that he was part of the team and he played very well, that gave Spain an edge over Argentina. We say on this program, congratulations to Spain. We'll see again in the next 4 years when Morocco, Spain, and Portugal will co-join the 100th centenary celebration of FIFA existence. And 3 other countries will join them to make it 6 countries that will host the next World Cup. Morocco, Spain, Portugal, Argentina, Paraguay, and Uruguay will complete that 6 countries that will host the next World Cup. Away from that, let's quickly go. Today, the WAFUB Under-20 tournament starts in Yamoussoukro, Cote d'Ivoire. Nigeria is in Group B alongside Ghana, Togo, and Burkina Faso. Nigeria will play Ghana on the 27th, which is tomorrow, and later play Togo on the 30th of July. Then we'll play our last group match against Burkina Faso. And also today in Morocco, WAPCON, Women African Cups of Nations, kickstarts today. And we have a match between Algeria and Senegal, while Morocco will trade tackle with Togo. Nigeria is in Group C alongside Zambia, Egypt, and Malawi. Nigeria's first match is against Malawi. And as it is, Nigeria have a beef with Malawi because there's a player that was nurtured and grown in Malawi. The father is from Nigeria, who end up playing for Nigeria, and the Malawians are not happy, claiming that the mother forced her to go and play for Nigeria. Let's see how the Super Falcons will showcase their talent. As we know, Super Falcons are the current champions, 10 titles in a row, and they are going for the 11th title. On this program, we say, go on girls, fly and soar higher. Let Africa knows that Nigeria is there. And in the WAPCON, the 4 semi-finalists will represent Africa in next year's World Cup in Brazil. That's all time up for us today. As I hand over to Ene for the continuation of the Sunday show. On my part, I say remain blessed.
Thank you, Stanley, for that lovely sports update, and congratulations to Nigeria and Anthony Joshua. Keep making us proud. It was really an emotional moment.
Making us proud.
Yes.
It's not in Nigeria.
It's fine. It was really an emotional moment where he dedicated that win to his late friends. That was beautiful. Okay, moving on. Nigeria's pension savings landscape has received a significant boost, especially for workers in the informal sector. Fintech company Awaba has unveiled a new direct debit via POS feature on its pension platform in partnership with MoneyPoint. This innovation is designed to make pension contributions easier and more accessible for millions of Nigerians. Let's see the reports. In a move aimed at expanding pension access for millions of Nigerians, fintech company Awaba, in partnership with MoneyPoint, has launched a direct debit via POS feature on its PenPay platform. The innovation is designed to make pension contributions easier and more convenient, particularly for workers in the informal sector. Speaking at the launch, Tunji Andrew, the team lead of Awaba, described the innovation as a practical step towards achieving the vision of the National Pension Commission, PENCOM, in collaboration with pension fund administrators and pension fund custodians.
The goal really from day one has always been how to deepen pension access for the informal sector worker. The person who works in area market, Aspanda, the person who works in Ojauba, the person who is a plumber, the person who drives a Uber ride or a boat ride, somebody who is on the go on a daily basis. How can we be able to structure their retirement savings conversations on an ongoing basis? We believe that this will deepen pension access across the country.
This product is basically aimed to support or assist the informal sector, both the formal as well, to be able to make recurring payments for their pension.
The event featured an interactive session, giving guests the opportunity to engage directly with the organizers through a lively question and answer segment. Participants sought clarification on the new innovation, its benefits, and its potential impact on pension inclusion across Nigeria. Beyond improving convenience, the new direct debit via POS solution is also expected to support the National Pension Commission's drive to expand pension coverage, particularly among workers in the informal sector.
We are working with MoneyPoint for this as a distribution channel to allow the grassroots Nigerians have access to, pensions payments so that in the future everybody can be included.
If we're trying to create pension access, we will go to the place that people are already going to. There's no person in this country that uses money in one form or the other that doesn't use a POS, either to transfer or to collect. So why not just take it to where they already are? And when we have an app, so when you now get to the point where you can use the app, well, yeah, come and use it. But first of all, let's go to where you are.
Guests at the launch expressed their views on the innovation and what it means for the future of pension inclusion in Nigeria.
Awaba and Money Points has demonstrated what a digital-led infrastructure and also the pension, the PFA, the partnership in ensuring that we reach the underserved.
What has happened today is, what we call the thing that would drive financial inclusion in Nigeria in the area of pension payment. Imagine, the woman in the rural areas, the men doing the artisans and everybody being able to walk up to a Money Points agent and remit their pension contribution. That is magic.
Awaba says the launch of the direct debit via POS is another step towards making retirement savings simple, convenient, and accessible to every Nigerian, regardless of occupation or banking preference.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Now, welcome back. That's an idea whose time has come. Collaboration between a fintech company and then
with the informal sector
is amazing.
And it's a welcome development.
It is. And we would also ask the health industry or health sector to also borrow, with the health insurance. Because if this works, it's not going to hurt the individual so much. You're putting in 100 naira,
100, 200 naira,
it's quite easy.
Yeah.
But let them not concentrate it in one place. Let them spread it, Okay. So, but now let's move to Mrs. Ugochi Esenet. She held this trial celebration, her birthday, her empowerment program, which she does yearly, and then her foundation. And we had interviewed her on this program, and it was held at Army Day Children's School at Oshodi. All right, so let's find out what she did, and this she does every year. It makes her happy. She makes people happy. What about you? We'll be right back.
The trial event featured birthday, empowerment, and launch of her foundation, Grace and Impact Foundation.
And of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
While delivering her speech, Mrs. Ugochi Esienete, however, beacons on government and philanthropists in the society to emulate the kind gesture and assist the less privileged in our community.
The number 44 is more than my age. It represents 44 years of grace, 44 years of blessings, 44 years of challenges, and 44 years of opportunities to make a difference.
Families, friends, and relatives who grace the occasion have this to say on the celebrant.
This day is even made more special because we are also celebrating the birthday of my dear wife, whose life and values have inspired this vision.
I wish her long life and prosperity. I wish her more years of impact. I wish her long life in good health. Because once you have good health, you will accomplish more.
And as part of Mankind, the day she gave 44 people food items. And for beneficiaries, Chikodi Oji, who could not hide her feelings as she burst into tears of joy and expresses her mind thus.
This way, God, this thing expect Since you woke up, how many years now? Also, Moab with the only person. God will bless her. Whatever she lay her hands shall prosper. She will not die untimely. Oh, you see this woman? You will not die untimely. Anybody that plan evil for you, the person will die. I'm so happy. I'm so happy to receive such blessing from a daughter, from another mother. I'm so happy.
Highlight of the event was the cutting of birthday cake.
G, R, I, A, C, E. Amen.
Celebrant Mrs. Esienete, founder of Grace and Impact Foundation, said she will continue to positively impact on the people who are less privileged that comes our way for needy of livelihood.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Congratulations to Mrs. Ugochi there. Now moving on to another birthday celebration. The Ezendigbo of Oshodi recently had his own birthday. So let's see how it went.
Double Jerusalem pilgrim. They want me to be here because anybody can find me when that is more work at the coach, so show the bubble so we are man.
Adam 69 years. Wow. How come I celebrate a very big word? When I'm talking about the move, I got around the number 70 years. That could be next year, 2027.
Wow.
So, against the money 20 years, I did not message more than 20 years. Automatically, you don't ever or 30. So, yeah, it's teaching a gift. So, you're more on the case. So, I'll make the opportunity on the because all the care and you know, they're back. If I want to have the money 25, now we're up to 40, 50, 60, 70. Why not Chineke where you America? Oh, yeah, America, or like that. Because we're going to try to be up Tano, Taya Moto in the half of Kayabi. Many of them, they're back, Taya Moto had a half.
Now, the people now. When I see my mother, I'm flying. My I'm flying. If I saw you, you don't have to buy all the stuff.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Yes, there was an event, a cutting-edge event actually, about succession that was just held. So let's find out what they are talking about and who is succeeding.
I'm so excited that today is going to pass the incoming of our president, Mr. Shua Senator, and I am proud of it that by the special grace of God, our father was so much believe that 99.9% that we are going to do what our president.
So the new thing again that this grassroots mobilization has come to stay is to give moral support to our President Bola Ahmed for a second time. Because we discovered that the last election, Lagos State votes were not much, and that is why we are mobilizing people to come out. We are going out to tell people, come out and do your civic responsibility.
What we are doing here is running at the Korodo, also at the Agege of Aijale. That is last week Saturday. Today is for Alimosho.
Thank you very much. The paper is an acronym for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. The GMC is Grassroots Mobilization for APC nationwide. That is what distinguishes us from others nationwide. And we are one of the national support groups that mobilize at the grassroots level, door to door, street to street, market to market, all the artisans, people that we know that they can really vote for President Bola Ahmed Tinubu.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Well, this is the Sunday Show on Nigerian Television Authority Channel 10 Lagos. We actually do apologize for that mix-up there. That was President Bola Ahmed Tinubu at Lemosho, drumming up support for the president's second term. The Sisu thing will come up later, all right? So this is still the Sunday Show, and then so we want to talk about, it was a succession summit, talking about MD CEOs and all that succession, from one person to the other. That was the essence of a summit, more like a workshop. So let's find out what actually happened.
Are you a founder, chief executive officer, managing director, group managing director in the business community,
or a senior cadre officer in any government ministry or parastatals? Go no further in looking for an expert who will extract the necessary requirements you need to explore the globe in business management and innovative leadership.
Then join Pebble Hills University USA in collaboration with Cutting Edge Africa Leadership and Management Training Academy Limited,
as they give you a top-notch experience in order to ensure a seamless succession.
With the theme, 2-day Institute Exclusive Masterclass Succession Blueprint Summit. The resource persons for the summit are university dons, stock exchange guru, and legal luminaries, among who are Dr. Barrister Annabel Egbe Uwaifo, Senior Advocate of Nigeria, Professor Eze Chidi Unwauba, Registrar IAMP Nigeria, Mr. CSU Anyanwu, Stock Exchange Expert. The summit holds at Civic Center, Victoria Island, Lagos, Nigeria, on the 19th to 20th August 2026, between 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. daily. Investment/summit fee, 1 million naira.
For further inquiries, booking, and reservation, contact
Professor Ambassador Ezekiel Isida Ome, PhD JP, or WhatsApp 08022622790.
Email cuttingedgeafricamagazine@gmail.com. Website www.cuttingedgeafricamagazine.com.ng.
Better still, Pebble Hills University email shirley@pebblehills.edu.pl or website www.pebblehills.edu.pl.
It is a summit designed to enhance a seamless succession planning in private and public businesses, be a compliance boss over our generation.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Now, welcome back. This is a time of politicking and politics. By next month, politicking will start, and that's about the only thing you'll be hearing about. But then we have as our guest today Ayodele Kazeem. He's a publicity secretary of the Allied People's Movement, and then he's also the spokesperson for Lajadeoye campaign. Lajadeoye is a gubernatorial candidate for Allied People's Movement. We have him in the studio. He's quite a bright young man. You're welcome to the program.
Thank you for
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And now, in this day and age in Nigerian politics, almost everybody has some sort of internal crisis or the other. Why should we have crisis? Oh, I understand your party doesn't have crisis.
Yes.
Are you sure?
100%.
You're just putting it in his mouth. Do they have crisis? That's it.
We don't.
Okay.
So what's going on?
Unfortunately, our ruling class, let me use that, they want to devise a means of perpetuating themselves in the office.
Okay.
And when you are looking at defeat at the front of you, you would want to use every means to scuttle and scatter the opposition. And this, by God's grace, will not happen. Nigeria is a democratic state, and so will it be.
Okay, that's interesting. So you are now saying that the ruling party is using their machinery to scuttle the efforts of the opposition.
Yes.
Now, if what you're saying is correct, my problem now is, why didn't the opposition start early enough to make their moves, to get across their own opinions and let people know about them? Why would they wait for the 11th hour before they start planning and executing?
Thank you. Before now, there were two main political parties in Nigeria. We had APC and the PDP. When the issues of PDP started happening, we had two factions in the PDP. We had the Wike faction, and we have the other faction, that is the Turaki faction. Because of the powers that be and every other thing, the court will not give a straight judgment when these people go to court. So everybody will interpret the judgment to suit their narratives. But at the end of the day, we discovered that it's been the Wike factions that have been on the
ballot.
INEC
portal, yes.
So, the question you asked, that why are we not publicizing our party
Before now,
is APM and PDP are into an alignment.
Okay.
The two parties, they are into an alignment. That is the PDP of Turaki faction.
Okay.
Because the PDP of Wike faction have vowed that they will vote for the sitting president. And I have never seen anywhere in the world where an opposition party will come out publicly to tell the people to vote for a non-performing government. I have never seen anywhere in the world.
Okay, let's quickly
quickly
talk about why his own party doesn't have crisis.
Before then,
okay.
I just want to ask, how prepared is APM towards the 2027
Well
elections?
prepared. We filled all the candidates in all the local governments in Lagos State. We have our chairman in all the else, even up till LCD to work. We have officers, we have people all around Lagos State.
Okay.
We are well prepared.
Wow. Okay. Okay.
Let them call election tomorrow. We are well prepared.
Okay, try to raise your hand a bit so they can see your face properly.
Okay.
Great.
And surprisingly, three of us
are wearing hats. but yes, I wanted to know why you don't have crisis. Is it because you're smaller and you're able to manage yourselves better?
APM is not a small party.
Okay.
APM has been in existence since 2018. That is one. Then two, APM has more than 8 senators.
Is that now?
Yes. APM is having many House of Representatives members in Abuja.
Oh, really?
Yes. From Bauchi State, we have 2 governors.
APM?
Yes, sir.
Oh, really?
We have Oyo State Governor is a member of the APM.
But he's a PDP, the Turaki faction. Oh, I understand you're working together.
You know, he said.
Okay, you're working together. Okay,
it's an alignment.
Alignment.
Yes.
It's an alignment.
Yes. Okay. Let's leave that now. Let's come back.
So why we are not having crisis is because we have been able to foresee all of these things, and we have been able to manage every everything thrown at us. They've done everything to destabilize us, but that has not deterred us. Many thanks to the national chairman of our party, Alhaji Dantale. Many thanks to my able state chairperson, Mrs. Adeyemo, and other state working committee members, and the chairman of the local government, our candidates, especially the gubernatorial candidates, Prince Laji Adeoye, and all the candidates.
So in other words, your house is in order.
Yeah.
Very much.
Okay, so finally, we don't quite a lot of time, have a lot of time. Finally, how do you see INEC, the elections, political parties, and the voters? Having 2027 in mind?
Unfortunately, the opposition generally do not have confidence in INEC, but it is now left for the INEC to prove themselves otherwise.
So what reforms would you want to see INEC implement before the elections?
Number one is that BVAS and IREF thing must be put in place. Giving some excuses that there may not be networks at some places, in some places or something, is not genuine. We have, when they want to call their people in the remote or the remotest of the villages, they know how they do that. So all the excuses they are giving are not genuine. They should put that in place, and they should be independent. They shouldn't be an appendage of the ruling APC, not the government this time. The APC should not be controlling what INEC is doing.
All right. We have been talking with Ms. Ayodele Kazeem. He's a publicity secretary of Allied People's Movement. And then he has also been able to make us understand that APM doesn't have crisis and that they're prepared for the elections. Yeah. So, Mr. Kazeem, it's a pleasure having you.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
We hope you come again when we invite you.
I am always available.
Great.
Okay,
Great.
nice.
So this is Nigerian Television Authority Channel 10, Lagos Station for Excellence, and the Sunday Show. We shall go on break now, and then when we come back, we'll continue our discussion in the studio. Don't go away. Do you know where your family is? We'll be right back.
Foam. Raw mattress could leave you waking up with back pain around the base of your spine. Winko Foam products are superior quality and guarantee comfortable sleep and sweet dreams every night. It relaxes your muscles, improves posture, and gives supportive relaxation. Winko Foam ensures you wake up every morning feeling refreshed. Winko Foam Industries Limited, makers of best quality foams, mattresses, pillows, sheetings, cushions, and underlays. Winko Foam products are quality products, reliable, affordable, tested, and trusted. Available in all leading shops nationwide. You can contact us at our head office, 17/19 Orishugi Street, K2, Lagos, or call us on 070-8063-9970 or 08070591912 or 08068461600. Invest in a good mattress that prioritizes your spine alignment. Winko Foam, making Nigeria comfort for more than 35 years.
Are you looking for reliable, long-lasting and accurate weighing solutions in Nigeria? Weighbridge and Skills Services Limited is your trusted partner in consultancy, maintenance, fabrication and installation of digital weighbridges across Nigeria. Introducing the Nigerian Magic Weighbridge, proudly fabricated right here in Lagos, rugged, durable and built to withstand the harsh conditions of Nigeria and Africa, while maintaining international standards. With 1-year warranty, expert support and unmatched reliability, we deliver exactly what your operations need whether for logistics, agriculture, manufacturing, or transport. Call us today on 0803 933 9842 or 0802 940 6275 or email oyelesitola@gmail.com. Weybridge and Skill Services Limited. Precision you can trust.
The Sunday Show on NTA Channel 10.
Now, welcome back. From politics and politicking, we're moving to something you don't often think about, you don't often worry about, but is problematic. I mean, when Nene moved home here, she said it took her about
3 months.
3 months
to settle in.
To find her vanity case, you know. So, and then I have Mrs. Chikeze. Okay, we are going to talk about moving and logistics. So, welcome to the program.
Yeah. Thank you very much. Good afternoon.
Now, first of all, it's not in our DNA actually to allow someone to, you know, put your things together and move it. Unlike it's done in some parts of Europe where you just go and wait there, and then they bring your stuff, and then they go and put your stuff. But here you say, no, leave this. No, I have one, I know that.
Then
So,
you're giving yourself the headaches, the whole stress.
Abi?
The trauma.
Oh my God,
So,
the
so
trauma.
how did you conceive this, and then what has been, or what have been the obstacles?
Okay. All right. Thanks for having me again. How did I conceive this? My wife was pregnant, and we're moving from like the BQ of our house to the main house.
Okay.
All right. And I started as a real estate consultant. All right.
Okay.
And when we give people houses, they always ask, "Do you have a mover? Do you have somebody that can help us move things?"
Okay.
I didn't really consider it, but until the day I was moving. Until the day I was moving, it was just in the same compound, but just from the BQ to the main house. I saw, wow, this is stress. For me that are very agile like this, for me to be going through this stress, it means the whole universe actually needs this. So immediately we started the company.
Okay.
Got everything started up. We started advertising. Since I was in the real estate, this is so
easier.
So it
easier
was easy for me to enter the market. So, but now we've done close to 10 years doing this. Yes, so we're a professional home and office moving company, and also have a self-storage system now running for us.
Wow, home and office.
Yes.
You don't know what you're doing for Nigeria, because I can say from experience, when we moved, in fact, I was also heavily pregnant, and it took 3 months to settle in, and a few of my properties got destroyed just with that moving. So do you just move from the old to the new, or you move in and help arrange?
Okay, so the first, once we are contacted, the first thing we do is come to visit your home, take an inventory of all you have, so that you can help prepare easily. Because moving it's a whole lot of work. It's a whole lot of stress to the client, and moving is one of the fear factors. It's called tropophobia.
That make people still remain where they are.
Yes, they don't just want to move. All right, they can keep postponing it. So we come in, we take an inventory of your items, see how what the materials to use, our wrapping material, so that your furniture doesn't scratch or dirt, or So then we have moving boxes where we put your kitchen items. We'll wrap them properly.
How about breakable, fragile
Yes, we have bubble wraps. We'll wrap all those things, put them in the box, then label properly, so that when you need a particular box, all right, you can just open from this box and take all the things that are in that box.
In other words,
Yes.
in other words, this is not just an all-commerce affair. You have to learn. You have to go some sort of rudimentary training.
Yes.
So, is that what you do?
Yes. Now we also have professional movers, the people that we've trained over the period of time that know how to pack each item. You don't mix living room items with bedrooms, or you don't put, for instance, I'll say the way you pack the marble centerpiece. It's not the same way you pack the glass one. It's not the same way you pack the wooden one. It's not the same way you pack a fabric sofa or a leather sofa. So we have different materials for different moves.
Okay, so do you have insurance or compensation for items that are lost or damaged, maybe during transit?
Yes. You know, when after you start, you can just start without doing all those things. But because of the bad roads, you know, and somebody might be not really careless but miss their step, maybe going down the stairs and something falls. You know, after a while, you now consider that, oh, this thing is important. Then we put it up into the package.
Okay. Now, what you're doing, moving and logistics, is quite new.
Yeah.
Even if there are quite a group of people, you know, like you, who are involved in it. How would you convince a typical Nigerian who is used to, I want to do it myself, I don't want to spend money, to accept to be helped? And then you say, oh, it's an African, and then so you convince the person, convince this NA now, to accept.
Yes.
So how are you going to do that?
Okay, so basically, one of our greatest competition is not another moving company, is that truck parked on the roadside, you know, and people come to just pick them up and do those things. But one of the things we have created, the value we have created, is that, one, we make your move easy. Our payoff line is called relax while we satisfy you. So you relax and we do all the heavy liftings, and once we get to the new place, the only thing you need to do is point your finger to the locations you need each item to go to, and we do that for you. All right. So, and we also while we started our self-storage, we saw that, hey, you are moving from a 3-bedroom to a 2-bedroom. You have a whole lot of stuff. No need to stuff the whole house. You can store these things in our storage till whenever you need them, and that's how we also started that part.
That's
well, viewers, nice. I know that's a bit new to quite a lot of people, but that's amazing. And so you don't need to worry your head, don't you have headache, and then if your wife is pregnant, she doesn't need to lose the baby. You know what's most important is that there's a group of people who tell us about your company again quickly.
Move Easy. It's called Move Easy Global Integrated Limited. That's the name of our company.
Move Easy Global Integrated
one last
Limited.
Question.
Yeah, no, we don't have time. We don't have time. We don't have time.
Very important, exactly.
It's affordable based on, because once we take an inventory, we give you a quote based on what you have, not just a random
location.
quote.
But the person won't lose an arm and a head.
No.
All right. So we actually would recommend that you look out for them, because that's very important when you're moving. So it becomes a bit easy, and you don't fear about moving, you don't fear about losing your stuff, because this is a scientific way of doing things. All right. So we thank Mr. Chikezie for being on the program today. We'll be coming when we call you.
Yes, no problem. We'll be there.
Great. So we take a break now. When we come back, we'll start putting the program to bed. Don't go away. It's the Sunday show. Where else would you rather be, actually?
Shonghai Technologies Limited. Whatever your packaging needs are, STL has a solution from concept to creation for every product in every industry. With the state-of-the-art equipment, don't settle for outdated suppliers when you can have Shonghai innovative solution. Our printed self-adhesive label and laminates, ready to revolutionize your packaging experience. Contact us today at Songwater, Ogun State, and let's embark on this journey together. Shonghai Technology Limited, where innovation meets excellence. Visit us online for more information.
Ha! I don't need to go. My children they ask for pap, and I just buy the corn. It go take 3 days to finish the pap.
No dey stress yourself at all. See pap wey you go just prepare in 2 minutes. I just buy am for market sef.
No be this one o. Make I show una. That's not Checkers pap. The taste na something wey my family love.
Checkers Custard Pap 3-in-1. They make Checkers Custard Pap flavor from corn, milk, and sugar. Make you just add hot boiling water, turn am, and it done ready. No stress. Now you can enjoy smooth pap for your house.
Thank you, Mommy.
Checkers is my new joy. Oh, Gigidi, Akamukankwe, Ofo correct.
Checkers Custard Pap flavor 3-in-1. Tasty pap, easy pap.
Do you need hotel service that runs hospitality business as real business? Then look no further, because Suru Express Hotels is readily available to meet your hotel accommodation needs in a cozy and serene atmosphere. Courtesy and care greet your arrival at our front desk while you're checking out our various rooms, suites, deluxe, standard and express gold, all fitted for purpose you desire. Healthy nutrition is also a top priority at our tastefully organized restaurants in Suru Express Hotels. With our ultra-modern gymnasium, maintaining your fitness is guaranteed in a conducive atmosphere. To unwind and reduce stress, our world-class standard swimming pool and game centers are always available. We are strategically located in Surulere, Ikeja GRA, Ikorodu, to provide unparalleled hospitality and free parking and top-notch security. A choice of any Suru Express hotel is a choice made with wisdom.
All right. Thank you so much for staying tuned. Just want to use this opportunity to tell you about our breastfeeding week coming up on the first week of August. Yes, you saw the promo. I think 4th of August. Chris?
Yeah. Well, breastfeeding week. World Breastfeeding Week is 1st to 7th, and then that's about the most important thing any woman would look forward to: exclusive breastfeeding, complementary feeding, and then token breastfeeding. And then NTA China and Lagos will celebrate that.
Always celebrate.
So around the 4th, between the 1st and the 7th, that's on the 4th. And then all women, you know, if you're pregnant or you're lactating, you know, you're invited.
6 months, this is an opportunity to come.
But we want the men to take part. You see, you can't have a better breastfed baby if the man is not involved. So get your family involved in World Breastfeeding Week on NTA Channel and Lagos. This is the 4th of next month, you know, as part of World Breastfeeding Week, 1st to 7th, all right? We'll keep talking about it. Well, that's the size of our program today. We thank you, viewers, for being part of the program. And then behind the scenes, those who have made it possible for you to see and hear us. And for our guests, it's been a wonderful day.
Yeah.
And
the conversations today were mind-blowing. Thank you so much for being a part of this show, and I wish you a beautiful week ahead.
Yeah, great. So my name is Chris Akwarando. Let's do this again on Sunday. Until then, stay safe. Don't just get involved in nonsense, all right? Stay off drugs. We'll see you again on Sunday. Bye for now.
I go invite you to my party. A friend cannot say where to go to your home. This time you go help wash your dirty with a soap. Let them say how they want to say. I'll be who I want to be. Let them say how they want to say. Alone, better in me. Let them say how they want to say. I'll be who I want to be. Let them say how they want to say. Alone, better in me. Bàbá mi ẹ̀ máa jẹun ọmọ, ìyá mi ẹ̀ máa jẹun ọmọ. Nítorí wípé ẹ̀yin nígi lẹ́yìn ọgbà mi. Bàbá mi ẹ̀ máa jẹun ọmọ, ìyá mi ẹ̀ máa jẹun ọmọ. Nítorí wípé ẹ̀yin nígi lẹ́yìn ọgbà mi. Ìgbàgbọ́ mi, ìrísí mi, òun ló ń tì mí lẹ́yìn. Orí ọ̀fẹ́rẹ́ mo ń jẹ́ o, òun ló ń tì mí lẹ́yìn. Ìgbàgbọ́ mi, ìrísí mi, òun ló ń tì mí lẹ́yìn. Orí ọ̀fẹ́rẹ́ mo ń jẹ́ o, òun ló ń tì mí lẹ́yìn. Let them say how they wanna say. I'll be who I wanna be. Let them say how they wanna say. Alone, better in me. Let them say how they wanna say. I'll be who I wanna be. Let them say how they wanna say. you believe, you will achieve. Never ever give up. Keep your head up. If you believe, you will achieve. Every player hating me, always underrating me. I'm making history, nothing less than victory. Every player hating me, always underrating me. I'm making history, nothing less than victory. I'm a winner, I'm a leader. No matter what you think of me, I'm still gonna be your winner. Let them say how they wanna say. I'll be who I wanna be. Let them say how they wanna say.